Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Maya, and today we will be doing a new little video. This is kind of to introduce a challenge and also to go over these shelves. And we are going to be We are going to be going over my physical TBR today. So I'm going to be counting all of these books and some of the books over there because this is indeed my TBR. This whole bookshelf is books I have not read yet, which is awful. But you know, it's okay because we have giant stacks that we're getting rid of. That doesn't even it out at all, but it's fine. So we do have a cat because she's always here. I start talking, she shows up. So I am wanting to do a series on reading my physical TBR because I have close to 200 books I think on my physical TBR, and that needs to go down. So I'm going to I think I'm gonna try and do 1 week a month. It might end up being every other month, I don't know, it'll kind of depend on my schedule, but we are coming up on summertime. But I'm gonna be trying to do 1 week a month where I have a jar with numbers for each shelf and then the cart, and then I have numbers and then I have another jar with numbers, I think is what I want to do, where it's got like how many books are on the shelves. So I think I want to do that, and then I'm gonna pick and I'm gonna read that, and then if I have time for the rest of the week I'm gonna do another one. And I want to get at least 3 books a week. I think 2 to 3 books is a good goal to reach every week that I'm doing it to do. I can't speak properly, it's fine. But that's gonna be the premise of it, is 1 week every month I'm going to pick out of a jar, pick a shelf, pick a number, that'll give me a book, and then I have to read that book. Now, is that gonna fully work? No, because most of these books actually are series. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I only pick like the first book in a series, but it'll be fine. I think what I'm gonna do is basically, if I pick a book that is in a series, I'll just go to the first one or the next one, and I think that's how I'm gonna make it work. But I'm not really gonna do necessarily a full like bookshelf tour. I'm just gonna go through and count and then like maybe talk about the ones that are like specific. This is supposed to be a tiny little, not that long of a video, but we'll see how it turns out. Like I said, I have this shelf, and then I have a book cart with just like the top shelf is full of books, and then I have a shelf with my May TBR on it, which is a train wreck, but we'll talk about that in my May wrap up and my June TBR. So I'm going to get this cat to stop messing with stuff, and then we're going to go over all of my books. That should be so much fun. Okay, so this is not going to be the best because I do have to use my hand, and I am shaky. Also, the light is awful, but it's stormy outside, and it has been for the past 3 days, so either I film or I get nothing done. So it's so fun. Love living in Florida. So we've got this giant bookshelf here, and then we've got that over there, but that's not all. That's storage because I'm redoing my bedroom and kind of need stuff to put places because I don't have them yet. So we're going to start at the top up here that I cannot barely reach. I am on my tiptoes right now. So we've got, I don't know how I'm gonna keep track of this at all. Also, I apologize again for the shaking. Maybe I can get a prop. Give me a second. I am on my tiptoes right now. This is what I got. It's still too tall for me because like I'm short, but this is our top shelf here. I'm sorry for the angle. I had to like tilt it up and like it's awkward. It's fine. So well, first off, we've got this. I want to get rid of it a little bit, but it's fine for now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 books. Should I count the novella things as 2? Since they have 2 books in them. Nah. I forgot what number I counted. This is gonna take forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I should be writing this down somewhere because I will forget. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I got it. It's on a little piece of paper now. So, we've got, so that was our kind of romance. From here, this way is romance, and then the cart is romance, and then from here, to like, all the way down here is fantasy. So, which is kind of ironic, because I don't read fantasy books, but we'll talk about my shopping problem later. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm so out of breath just from moving the stupid camera. This is why we're working out now. Because I am out of shape. We gotta move you down. And again. I think right about there. Yeah. The next fantasy shelf. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're already stacking up in numbers here. I don't think it's going to be as bad as I thought it was, though. We might not reach 200. Don't quote me on that, though, because now that I said that we're going to, I have to move stuff so I can count the shelf now. And down again. Okay. Crouchy time. I should move this down with me. Or let's just put that on the tray table for now. Okay. Yes, you want it on a tray table. It's also my nightstand because I don't have money and I need to buy one. We're not talking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think it's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. Sorry if you shake, I'm writing. Okay. I think I have to move you down again. I might move you onto the floor in a minute, because I think I'm moving you onto the floor. Give me a second. Okay, we're kind of on the same level. So now from like here, and then here, right here, is all like my contemporary / I think there's a historical fiction in here, you know, things that don't fit. And so I just kind of put them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 31. That is the most we've had so far on a shelf. Because there are smaller books on here because there's some classics. Okay, and then the last final shelf, we have a cat again. Minnie Mouse, that's her name. Okay. From here down to here is all thriller, horror, mystery, that type of stuff. So I have to count this with a cat. She's gonna go that way, and I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here. On the lap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I think it's 28. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got 1.5 more things to count. And so far, we're up there pretty high. Okay, I have to, she's comfy now. I have to move her. I'm sorry. I love you. Okay, so I counted the ones over there without y'all because I didn't want to have to move the camera. So we had 22 on my book cart and 11 on my TBR shelf. Yes, there were more than that on my TBR. We're not talking about it. I got rid of books because they brought me no joy and I didn't see myself reading them anytime soon. Now the current issue is I don't do math. I can't do math. I mean, I can do math, but I can't do math. So I have to get my calculator and do this, but my calculator is on my phone and I'm recording on my phone. So y'all gonna have to give me a minute while I calculate this up. And then I will be back and we will talk about the devastating news of how many books I have that I've not read yet. So we have good news. It's still devastating, but we have good news. I have 188 unread books. It's not quite 200. It's under 200 actually. By less than 20, but it's still under 200, and I think that's a good thing. So we have 188 books that we need to read. I'm hoping by the end of the year, like I'm hoping I can finish or DNF and get rid of most of these by the end of the year. So we have some series and some fun little books to read through the rest of this year, and I'm trying not to buy any books this summer, but that's not gonna happen and we all know it. Actually, I'm gonna go buy a book after this because it's B.K. Worson's Love Light Farms is coming out soon and I need to pre-order it because it gets the special stuff. Okay, that's all. So that was kind of the point of this video, was to count all of that and to tell you about my new little challenge we're gonna be doing. But that is 188 books that I own. This needs to move back to its little spot and have not read yet. So that is our new little goal for the rest of this year, is to read 188 books. That's not gonna happen. Like, I can almost guarantee that's not gonna happen. I've read 60 books this year, and I think I've only read 2 books in May, and it's like the 22nd. It's the 23rd. That's worse. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below how many unread books you have, how many books are in your physical TBR, because maybe it can make me feel better. Maybe don't tell me that you have less than 50, because that'll upset me. But just tell me. I'll get over it. See you guys next time. Bye.